So, what is going on, guys? My name is James Riobets and welcome back to James's Retro Arcade. In this video, guys, we're talking a bit about, well, it's kind of a serious video actually, because I wanted to do this video for quite some time now actually. And today, guys, we're going to be talking a little bit about the Roblox game, Church. Now, I went on here this morning, guys, and I'm actually chat banned for 5 days. I don't know why I'm chat banned for 5 days, but that's crazy. You know, because I was actually spamming and I was getting a little bit angry actually online. And this is the first time on Roblox so I got a little bit angry and anxious, you know. And I'm also going to post this video on the NHS Fan 909 channel because this is also a mental health related topic, and also it's a Roblox video, so I might post them on NHS Fan 999, James's Retro Arcade, and also, what was the other channel called? James the Blocks, obviously. So I might try and post that on all 3 channels just to try and you know, get this video some views, obviously, because it probably will get some views. But yeah, I hope you guys understand. You know, don't do what I did. It was silly. You know, and I don't want my Roblox account to get banned next time. You know, I just want to take things very seriously. You know. But yeah, you know, you have all these different like Roblox players on Church, and they talk a little bit about, you know, all kinds of conversations such as, is God real, or is Jesus real? You know, and I personally think Jesus is real. You know, I think God is real. You know, in my general opinion, because if I don't think Jesus was real, and you know, God is real, well, I don't think I would be helped. You know, so yeah, I really think Roblox Church needs to be taken down, because I don't think it's a hangout game. I think it's just a game about people's opinions, you know. So yeah, chat ban for 5 days, guys, and yeah, and I also want to talk a little bit about you know, Roblox cafe games, because, you know, one girl even told me, well, she was laughing at me on what game was she laughing at? She was laughing at, what game was she laughing? Was this girl laughing at me on? Let me try and pronounce this. Kek AI Restaurant. That's the name. Kek AI Restaurant, and it's a new Roblox restaurant that's been opened in Roblox, obviously, and it's like version 2 actually. So yeah, you can pretty much do all that, and it's just the same like Kanji Tea House or Bamboo Restaurant or VNT Coffee Shop or Kanochu Hibachi Restaurant. You know, I actually got banned on that game, funny enough, on Kanochu, and I'm trying to appeal it. You know, so. But yeah, what cafe games have I played recently? Let me have a look. What games have I played recently? I have played a little bit of Twisted Murder actually. Delight's Bakery, yeah, played that. Dango Band Appeals, that's the appeal game I'm trying to play. Work at a Dentist, yeah. You know. What other games is there? Oh, actually, I don't know now. Let me have a look. Got the fan going on behind me, you guys can actually see as well. Pastries Bakery Cafe, want to go back on there in 5 days. Neighbours, been playing a lot of that game, you know. What was that other game called? Can't remember what the other game. Oh, Hoke UI Cafe. Hokai. How do I even spell this? I can't even say the name. Hoke UI Cafe. That's what it's called. If you guys know how to pronounce it correctly. You know, I've been playing that recently, and actually when I'm there this morning, and I got banned for, I'm not going to say what it was because I'm not allowed, but yeah, you know, I got banned on there this morning for inappropriate gestures. That's what it was, inappropriate gestures, you know, and I'm not going to do that again. So I hope you guys understand. But yeah, I'm going to post this video on James's Retro Arcade, NHS Fan 909. You know, I'm probably going to post this on, what's it called? James the Blocks, because this is more of a Roblox based video. So I'm going to post it on for all 3 channels, probably get some views, you know, and probably just go from there. But yeah, if Roblox is watching this video, You know, I do apologise for obviously being at the wrong place at the wrong time, because I was meant to go to out shopping actually today when I was messing up. Oh, got a Windows security message. Let me close that. Yeah, I was meant to go out today actually, when I wasn't when I wasn't meant to play Roblox. Should have even been on that game this morning. You know, should have went out. You know, so next time I will learn my lesson. You know. But yeah, if Roblox stumbles upon this video, I just want to say, you know, sorry for being at the wrong place at the wrong time, or the wrong game at the wrong time, you know, and just sorry for being silly, you know. But actions have consequences, you know, and the consequence is been banned for 5 days, or chat ban, not banned in Roblox, been banned for chat ban for 5 days, you know, and I'm really going to make sure that never happens again. You know, so guys, don't do what I did. This is just a quick review though, a quick talk video. This is not a apology video. This is just a quick talk video about Roblox Church, you know, and why it should be deleted, because I don't think it should be up, you know, because it got deleted before, which I found quite hilarious. So the creator, what's his name? The creator of Roblox Church is, let me have a look. If it actually loads, Frank Exley, or Frankly, that's the channel. The guy's name who made Roblox Church says this is a showcase actively being moderated. Obviously, it's a social hangout game. Obviously, 30k likes. You know, so I'm really not surprised. You know, I think Frankly should just take down the game and make a new game. You know, where it's not really a church game, because in my general opinion, it's not really a church. It's just a argument game where people have arguments all the time, and you do things on that game where it's not being moderated. You know, so I think the game should be taken down. You know, I really think it should be taken down, guys, and I really think you guys need to understand that Roblox Church is not really a game. I know you can talk about God and Jesus, and you can talk about that in the game, but that's true. But you can't talk about, you know, like when I actually mentioned in the previous video about Alicia Keys and when I sung Alicia Keys' "Girl on Fire," when I sung that in the cringe video, in the previous video I did before, you know, people didn't even care. People didn't even care. They just went to, James is actually singing. Yeah, let's not bother him. Let's just walk away. You know, that's what happened in that situation. You know, so I really think people in Roblox Church, they're just funny. They like to be funny, you know. And one Xbox user, I think I mentioned this earlier in this video. I don't know, but yeah, one Xbox user was just talking about stuff, and I just barged into his conversation. You know, shouldn't even been in his conversation. He shouldn't even been on the game. You know, so I really think the Xbox user is just silly. So whoever you are, you know, doesn't matter. You know, you shouldn't even been on that game. And he clearly shows he supports 26i. You can't deny that, guys. You can't deny that. You know, he clearly supports 26i, and I'm also planning on making a 26i video in the near future as well. So stay tuned for that. Probably going to post it on James's Retro Arcade and probably James the Blocks, and also NHS Fan 909 as well. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, you know, I'm really going to win this war against 26i and all the people that thinks I'm horrible. I'm going to win this war. Yeah, I am. You know, sticks and stones might break my bones, but words will never hurt me. And that's what, you know, the Xbox user on that church game needs to realise. You know, you might have won the war, as I said in the previous video, but you lost the battle. You lost the battle. You know, so yeah. And I really think, you know, Roblox Church needs to be taken down, because it's not a hangout game. It's more of a doing, really, you know. And I really think it's not a hangout game. You know, I think it's one of the worst probably the worst hangout game I've ever played, because it's not really a hangout game. And one guy even mentioned on that game this morning, to be real with you guys, he was saying, you know, Roblox Church is boring, and I definitely agree. I think it is so boring. You know, I think it's so bad, just because it's not really a hangout game. It's more of a, you know, social experiment done by Frankly, you know. And I don't like Frankly personally. I don't really like that guy. But well, I'm not saying I don't like him, but I don't like his game Roblox Church. I think it's kind of dangerous playing that game, and it makes me upset, you know, because I'm now chat banned for 5 days, and I just can't believe it. You know, I've been banned before. I'm not going to get banned again. So if Roblox is watching this video, you know, I want to say sorry, you know. And Roblox Cafe games, you have trolls on there all the time, you know. And you have to be honest, guys. On Frapp Cafe, they have so many trolls on that game. It's unbelievable. And I'm going to be making a video about that in the future as well, about Frapp and and how I'm going to actually change my behaviour and put it on the NHS Fan 999 channel as well. But not to keep the video too long. This has just been a real honest talk video about Roblox Church, you know, and why it should be deleted. And hope you guys understand, you know, Roblox Church shouldn't exist. It's just a bad video, not video, but it's more of a bad game. You know, it's one of the worst hangout games I've ever played. I think Flex Your Account Age is way better. You know, so yeah. So thank you guys for watching the video. Have a great rest of your day. I'm James Riobets. Love making content. Love you guys. Stay tuned and remember, guys, actions have consequences. Don't spam in the chat for 5 days. Well, 5 days? No, don't spam in the Roblox chat. Keep it real. That's my real honest talk. Thank you guys for watching the video. Have a great rest of your day. I'm James Riobets. I'm going to post on James Retro Arcade, NHS Fan 999 and James the Block. So thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day. This has been an honest talk video about Roblox Church. See you later, guys. Thanks for understanding. Take care, guys. Bye.